Let's find the antiderivative for x times the square root of x minus 2. I'm going to follow our strategy of letting u be the thing inside the radical. Then du will just be dx. So at this point, I haven't done anything with the x yet, but I have square root of u, and then the dx is replaced by du. At this point, it looks like our u substitution hasn't worked because I haven't been able to replace all the x's by u's. And remember, we cannot integrate with more than one variable. Right now we have both x and u in our integral, and at that point we cannot integrate. But can we salvage this, or are we going to have to try something else? It turns out we can salvage this. The whole issue here is I need to know what I can put in for x. In other words, how can I rewrite x in terms of u? Well, I have a formula right here that says u is x minus 2. So how about if I solve that for x by adding a 2 to both sides? So u plus 2 is what's going to go in for x. So at this point I have u plus 2 times the square root of u. And let me change that square root of u to the 1/2 power, because we need to have powers, not radicals, when we're integrating. At first glance, it looks like we're still stuck because I have a product that I'm trying to integrate, and we don't have rules for products. But notice I can do the multiplication. I can certainly distribute this u into the parentheses. That will give me u to the 3/2 plus 2u to the 1/2 du. And now I'm fine, because remember we have a rule that says if you're adding two functions, you can just integrate them each separately. Now we don't have to write out two integrals here. We can just note mentally that we're going to integrate these each separately. So for u to the 3/2, I'm going to add 1 to the power and divide by the new power. And then for 2u to the 1/2, I'm going to keep the 2. I'm going to add 1 to the power, divide by the new power, and put in my plus c. From here on out, it's just cleanup. Let's see. The reciprocal of 5/2 is 2/5, so I'll change the 1 over 5/2 to 2/5. And then I need to put in what u is. What was u? I've forgotten. X minus 2. U is our name for x minus 2. So I have 2/5 x minus 2 to the 5/2 plus 2 times 2/3 u to the 3/2, but I'm putting x minus 2 in for u, plus c. And just one little bit of cleanup simplification to do here. The first term stays as it is, but in the second term, 2 times 2/3 is 4/3.